Welcome to Divinity 648's podcast. This podcast is sponsored by Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. They will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So if you're ready to get started on your own podcast, feel free to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Welcome back to Divinity 648. My name is Christina, and this is the bedroom conversation for Libra, October 2020. For those of you who can relate to the energy of the feminine or the female energy of a dynamic wanting to pull back and separate themselves from the masculine energy in the dynamic, specifically those who have gone internally to cleanse themselves, heal themselves, they've allowed themselves to be completely vulnerable to the masculine energy that has come through. Keep in mind that your perspective may be externally influenced because someone from your past, and I don't even think it's just from your past, I feel like it's somebody from their past as well, may be doing whatever they can to interfere so that way the love is not as physical. They want the feminine in the relationship or dynamic to be somewhat closed off and detached or separated. If you understand this energy in any way, please be very strong. Hold on to your partner, communicate with your partner, and entertain the idea that in the other realms, especially at night when you're sleeping and completely defenseless, there is external influences at play. So it is important for you to honor the way that you know you feel inside and do everything you can to relight that fire, that flame. Make love, have sex, forgive. Otherwise, his ex and your ex win with the external influences that they keep persistently pursuing so that you two will not be physically attracted or able to communicate and be happy with one another. If you are able to overcome external influences, this lover of yours, this masculine energy, he's like ready to rip your clothes off and treat you like the queen that you are. He wants to give you 100% fulfillment. He's very passionate and reciprocating the love that you felt for him before when he would leave you to entertain another woman. I want you to be mindful that while he was entertaining the other woman, you better know he was thinking of your behind and the many things that he enjoys doing with you. Some of you may be pregnant. Some of you may receive a gift of pregnancy at this time. Especially those who have been doing inner work to heal the partner in the dynamic. There's a child on the way. So you definitely want to take caution with running forward without giving enough time to seriously reflect and ask yourself, why are you feeling this way? Why are you getting upset for no reason? Why are you reacting and having arguments when you know this person is your everything and your twin flame and they match your energy? This person is ready to start a new life with you, give you the things that you have been waiting for. And this is healthy. This is not toxic. This is very good energy. Very passionate, very fulfilling in all areas, especially on a more sensual level, to be quite honest. Um, so basically, Libra, karma is on your side too in this area. Stay strong, stay grounded, find yourself, remember who you are, allow for the communication because he's coming, the masculine, whether that's the man or the woman, whoever possesses the masculine energy, is coming towards you while you're healing and vulnerable to have a much needed conversation. And that is because they don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you. Whether or not they realize or you realize that external influences are definitely in motion, especially during the nighttime when you're sleeping and most vulnerable. And this is because both of your exes have somehow, some way done something to manipulate and influence the outcome of your current energy. And that was primarily because they did not like the way that they were drawn to you. They did not like the way that they finessed you or you finessed them or one another. You guys are twin flames. That's why at night, even if you're not near each other, you guys are with each other and you can feel each other. Some of you are actually having conversations with one another. And this will be specifically true to those who understand that, you know, when your masculine is around, you're very vulnerable. You like to be nude. And when they go to leave, it's like they take a piece of you with them. And for most of you, this entire time, they've been going and entertaining a sexual desire that had no business being in the picture, primarily someone with dark hair, longer hair, wavy or straight hair. But they didn't have the figure that you had. They don't have the flow that you have. And they don't possess the love and passion that you two have as a divine counterpart. So they were forced to stay in a situation with them that was not love, but actually external influences. And the entire time that they'd be in bed or around them, they'd be thinking about, your essence, your body, the features of your body that pull them and drive them. So as you're cleansing yourself and healing yourself, and you pray for your loved ones, and you surround them with love and light, and you nurture him and you love him, and you want all this greatness, and you feed his soul basically, so he wants to feed yours back, and he's not willing to let you go, and he's not going to put sexual fetishes or sexual desires with other women ahead of you, moving forward actually ever again. He's learned a valuable lesson, and because of that, he's rushing in. He's definitely rushing in. Some of you are pregnant and you don't even know it. Some of you are definitely pregnant and you don't even know it. It's like during the passion, he just couldn't help himself. So, congratulations on your new child.